After the first 5 exhibition games for Team USA, Steph Curry really hasn't looked like the Steph Curry we all know. He's definitely had his fair share of shooting struggles as he's only had 1 or 2 good games. But despite that, he's still Team USA's biggest offensive threat. And on a team full of superstars that can all score at elite levels in their own ways, there's not a lot of room to separate yourself from the others. So what does Steph Curry have that everyone else doesn't? Well, it's his unique ability to be just as dangerous without the ball as he is with the ball. A little thing known as gravity. Now we all know what Steph Curry is capable of with the ball in his hands. I mean, he's famously known as the greatest shooter of all time. He can change the momentum of a game.
Shane's got his hands on it. Curry runs it down. A very deep three! For the United States lead.
Or he can blow a game completely wide open. Against Canada, we saw a great example of this. With about 9 minutes left in the third quarter, Team USA was the owner of a 5-point lead. And in about just 1 minute of game time, Steph Curry was able to increase that lead to 13.
With that in the World Cup last season, as Stephen Curry and Coach K did, building the program, and Steph
on a run right now.
Curry reloads. There it is.
Unbelievable.
And tie that into his natural ability to navigate screens and knock down open shots, he's already got a great set of skills. But like I said earlier, Steph Curry isn't just an on-ball player, because what he does off the ball is what really makes him dangerous. Here's AD with the ball, and here's Steph off the ball. Before Steph really begins to do anything, he's already being tightly guarded by Shai. As Curry begins jogging back out, LeBron is on the opposite side back cutting. Shai should be the weak side help, but because it's Steph Curry, he's more concerned with what's in front of him and not what's around him. With nobody left to provide any help in the paint, LeBron gets a wide open dunk.
Slip and fire. Pretty.
Again, here's Embiid with the ball. On the weak side, Curry is setting a screen for Booker, and with his defender now occupied away from providing help, LeBron back cuts and gets an open dunk again.
How pretty is that for LeBron James in the jam?
Now here's LeBron with the ball. He gets past his man, forcing help to come. Now on the backside, there is one defender playing in between Jrue and Steph. As LeBron turns around, the backside defender decides to leave Jrue Holiday open for a layup in order to stop Steph Curry from shooting an open 3. LeBron passes it to Jrue for an easy 2 points.
Nice pass. So unselfish. Yeah, you're right.
And now here's Tatum with the ball. He swings it over to Anthony Edwards, and at this moment, Patty Mills has the option to rotate to Anthony Edwards and leave Curry for Josh Giddey rotating, or stay with Curry and have multiple defenders run towards him. Patty decides to jab at Ant and run back to Steph in the corner, leaving Ant wide open for a 3.
From 3 last year.
Well,
Again, a very similar situation. Here's LeBron with the ball. Patty Mills is stuck between 2. He jabs at LeBron and sticks with Curry, giving up another wide open 3.
Tatum.
so wide open 3 for LeBron. Pick your poison.
And now here's Embiid with the ball. And here's Curry off the ball. Joel dribbles towards the corner and Jrue back cuts. On the weak side, Steph is running off a Tatum screen. At this point, Curry's defender should be the weak side help, but he has no idea where the ball even is because he's trying to keep all eyes on Steph. Embiid hits Jrue on the back cut, and there is nobody to stop the layup.
Embiid, Holiday, nice.
That was a slippage.
Easy baskets and plays like these are created for others simply because Steph Curry is Steph Curry. He's not doing anything crazy, he's just not standing still, and even when he is standing still, the defense is more scared of him than anyone else on the perimeter. But Steph Curry does a lot more than just slowly move around when he's off the ball. Running and navigating screens is one of Steph Curry's most notable traits, but just like his teammates set screens for him to get open, he can be used as the ultimate screener. Here's LeBron with the ball, and here's Steph. With Curry already being tightly guarded, he simply turns and sets a back screen for LeBron. Curry's man did not want to switch and potentially leave him, while LeBron's defender thought switching was the cover. As a result of this confusion, LeBron gets a wide open layup.
13, and then last year as well, LeBron skating to the rim.
Now here's Embiid in the post. Curry goes to set an off-ball screen for Jrue. As Jrue comes off the screen, 2 defenders stick with Steph, leaving Jrue wide open. With a defender now in desperation mode, Jrue simply pump fakes and gets an open sidestep 3.
Good basketball right there.
And Holiday parries it.
Again, LeBron has the ball up top. Steph Curry is setting a back screen for Tatum down low. As Curry comes off the screen, two defenders go with him, leaving Tatum wide open for a dunk under the basket.
Administration, look at that pass. Tatum getting right on the floor.
Even when Steph is coming off screens or handoffs, the defense begins to break down. Here's Ant with the ball. He goes to perform a DHO with Steph. As soon as Curry comes off the handoff, he's instantly doubled. He passes it to AD, and with Ant's defender nowhere near him because he was so focused on Steph, Ant gets a wide open dunk.
Major factor. Good ball movement and an angry Edwards jam.
Oh, and making him pay for that rotation.
Now here's Booker with the ball. Steph comes off a down screen from Embiid, and at this moment, Dennis Schroeder is chasing Steph and Embiid's defender jabbed towards Steph. At that split second, Embiid had a wide open slip. However, he was too slow to react. Had that been AD, it most likely would have been an open dunk.
Curry trying to separate. Pass Schroeder off glass.
He just knows how far to go.
But whether Steph is running around, setting screens with the ball, without the ball, or simply just standing still around the perimeter, he is the ultimate offensive threat on the floor. He can create offense off the ball for others better than anyone else on the team, and that's what makes him so valuable on a team full of talented athletes.
Behind the back against Bonga. Accelerated. Drive, scores and a foul.
But the ball fake.
And as far as his shooting struggles go, it was only 5 games, not a huge sample size to judge on. And considering it is Steph Curry shooting, I would expect him to get back to shooting consistent numbers again. But anyways guys, what do you think about Team USA heading into the official Olympics? Will Steph begin to adjust and get back to his usual shooting, or will he continue to have on and off games? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.